All right, let's talk about strategy. And the first thing you have to do on strategy is define the company core ideology. And by the way, you want it to be very, very simple and powerful. If I want to kind of sense how a company is doing, I always ask the CEO about the strategy. And if they take half hour to explain their strategy and they go around, they don't get it. You have to be able to tell your strategy in a phrase, very, very simple, clear, that everyone will understand. Think that your team, it's a group of kids or 8 or 10 years old, and if you make something very complicated, they're not going to get it. Or some are going to get it, some are not. So you have to make it very, very simple, but very powerful, so you can really dominate your industry. And all of this starts with something we learned from Jim Collins that says, preserve the core, stimulate the progress. But before, you have to define the core. You need to have a very, very clear North Star or where you're going to go, but then you stimulate the progress on how to get there. And by the way, very aligned with the goal, theory of constraints and all that, that you need to start with where you are today, having a very clear why, a very clear purpose, but then have a very clear where you're going. And remember, the entrepreneur, one of their main responsibilities of the entrepreneur in the company, or the CEO of the company, is telling you, hey, we're going to go there, 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 or there. Where we're going to go. Define the direction of the company.